Hi everyone, I'm Karen Malta. I'm an inspirational speaker, author, and consultant. And what I've done is I've turned my 40 years of experience as a caring connector that's literally impacted thousands of lives around the world and combined those skills and strategies to help serve others. I basically show people how to connect with themselves and others so they can experience more joy, and deeper relationships. And for those that are business owners or leaders of groups, I show them again how to connect with themselves and others and how that attracts referrals and turns their existing clients into partners so that they can grow communities that are sustainable and profitable. So with that being said, sit back, take a few minutes, and enjoy this e-course. You're going to find that I'm going to be sharing some amazing information with you and strategies that will help you in your personal life as well as in your business. The 5 components to seeing your way that I'm going to cover in this e-course are captured in basic words: clarity, choices, commitment, courage, and collaboration in order to contribute. I'm going to have exercises to apply to each of the components that I've listed above, and then I'm also going to sprinkle some inspirational insights from successful leaders that have certainly impacted my life, and I believe that you'll find their words encouraging and inspirational as well. Connections are critical for success, joy, and prosperity. We don't meet people by accident. They are meant to cross our path for a reason. I truly believe that. Whether it's standing in line at a grocery store and meeting someone there, or your coworkers, or attracting clients and referrals, there are reasons that we connect with each other, and they're opportunities for us to grow and learn individually as well as grow our businesses. The future, really, you guys, is in our hands. We have the power within us to move all of us to a brighter future, to leave a legacy, to make the world a better place for generations to come. Isn't that powerful? Think about that. We have within us unique gifts that we can share, and together we can make a difference. With that thought in mind, let's continue. Here's one of those inspirational thoughts from Mark Twain. The 2 most important days of your life are the day you were born and the day you found out why. I have a picture here of me and my mom. I think, like a lot of children, we come into the world without any reservations, free, eager to learn, express, no fears, and we're exploring constantly. I think it's important for us to remember that, but now that we're more mature, we need to combine that energy with determining who we are and what our mission and calling is. And once we figure that out, oh my gosh, stand back, more joy, more love, deeper relationships, and success chases after you. That's what I teach when I meet with clients and with groups. How does that happen? Well, the first thing is clarity. That's the first component. Have a vision bigger than you so that you can leave a legacy. Set goals and focus on action steps to make your goals come to pass. Think about that. Instead of just getting by or just surviving, when we put our conscious mind into work for us with a vision of where we want to be and set goals, that gives momentum to help us move forward. Gandhi said, "Everyone thinks of changing the world, but no one thinks of changing himself. Be the change you wish to see in the world." No truer words have been spoken. Once you know who you are and you are open to changing yourself, acknowledging and embracing, always learning, always growing, then you can have a bigger impact and can be impactful in making powerful changes within the world. That's why it's so important that we connect with who we are, what we're passionate about, what's in our heart. What you think about, you bring about. So let me ask you that question. What's on your mind right now? Are you thinking about, oh my gosh, I've got to get ready for my client appointment? Or, gosh, did I take the clothes out of the dryer? Wait a minute, I got to make sure I stop by the store and pick up something. Stop right now. Take a breath and focus on this screen and what I'm sharing with you. If you do, trust me, like the thousands of clients that I've served around the world, there'll be some nugget of information here that will have a positive impact on your life. And then put that into practice and see what a difference your life will have. Control your thoughts. Have a vision of who you want to be and what you want to achieve. If you believe it, you can achieve it. I know that in my heart, and it's been proven time and time again by many, many successful leaders and those that have gone before us. It's true. It's very true. So control what you're thinking about. Don't be distracted. Connect your head and your heart. Now, listen, I'm a survivor of domestic violence and child abuse. What happens? It's easy to rehearse and go back through and live that old story, isn't it? But actually what that is, it's a learning opportunity. So create a comeback, not a go back. Don't keep rehearsing those things, tragedies that have happened. Use them to plummet you forward, to create a comeback. You have all you need within you to create a destiny of your dreams. Connect with your heart, pay attention, and you will get answers. Do you realize how beautiful you are? Let me be very clear. Everyone, every single person is beautiful. We have a light within us, an energy within us that is beautiful. And the capability that we have of making a difference is endless. Here you'll see a picture of a young woman looking in a mirror. I challenge all of you, and this is a technique that I've used before. Look into the mirror, look at yourself in the mirror, look yourself in the eyes. Someone will always be prettier. Someone will always be smarter. Someone will always be younger, but they will never be you. That's right. You are a miracle. You are a miracle in motion. Now let's try this exercise. Take 3 minutes each day to look at yourself eye to eye in the mirror. Offer yourself praise and recognition. Say out loud, Karen, I love you. Sam, I love you. Say your name to yourself when you're looking in the mirror and recognize I am a miracle in motion. Think of 3 attributes or things that you like about yourself. While looking at yourself, state out loud, I am, and then fill in the blanks. I am a great carpenter. I am creative. Or say thank you for. Thank you for being so kind. Thank you for being such a good mother. And then make a positive statement about who you are and express gratitude for what you have done or accomplished. You deserve to be recognized, and there is absolutely nothing wrong with you recognizing and who you are and celebrating that. One of the other things that's very important and a very important component of clarity is to clear the clutter and chaos. Did you know that money flows where there are no obstructions? So be open to change, clear the clutter and chaos. Seriously, I know it sounds kind of crazy, right? But honestly, you would be amazed at the clients that I've helped, and I've told them, start with one room. Do you have a closet, or do you have a room that needs to be organized? And do you have clutter and things that you don't use or clothes that you don't wear anymore? Clear that out. Move it forward. Bless someone else with that. Donate it. When you clear out the clutter, money flows. The same thing happens in your mind. Be clear about who you are and where you want to go. If you want to get clarity and start manifesting your dreams quicker, it's simple. Just schedule a complimentary money magnet coaching call with me, and I'll share my easy strategies with you. It'll be personalized just for you. So register today at www.thecaringconnector.com and get your free complimentary coaching call with me, where I tap into you and who you are, and together we develop some clarity for you and help you move forward in achieving your dreams. Conscious, authentic communications are also part of clarity. This is the missing link for attracting more clients, serving more humans, and having deeper relationships. Think about it. When you're clear about who you are and where you're going, it just makes sense, doesn't it? That you could have more conscious and authentic communications, not just with yourself, right? Like looking in the mirror, but also with other people. You can have genuine care and compassion for others. It helps you line up your heart and your head and energetic connections with your unique gifts. I'm telling you, when you connect with who you are, there's a certain energy shift that literally happens in your body, and it is clearer, and you will become more clear on what your unique gifts are and what your purpose is. But can't do anything to manifest that unless you take action and you have disciplines. Here's the other part I mentioned earlier, remembering as a child. Be free, be without fear, be curious like a child. All of these components will help you gain clarity. Here's some exercise for you. Answer these questions. Describe what you are passionate about. What are you doing? Who are you with? If you had total freedom of time and money, describe in detail a typical day. Where would you be? What would you be doing? Hey, I don't know about you guys, but there's a beach and an ocean involved with my day. Imagine in your mind and create a picture of who you are, what you are doing, where you are, what you have, possessions, friends, whatever, and who you associate with. Picture that in your mind. Get a clear picture and then write it down. Details, every details, and use all your senses. One of the ways to do that is through a vision board. I have a vision board. I don't know if you do or not, but they're very, very powerful in helping you create clarity of where you're going and what you want to achieve. Here's my vision board. Hey, notice that. Do you see the gold up there in the left corner? You see the money down there in the right corner? And do you see Oprah, Dr. Phil, Robin McGraw? There's all kinds of things in this picture. I could tell you the details, but this is mine. You guys need to develop your own. So create your own vision board. If you have to, use Post-it notes and write your goals down. I am a New York Times bestselling author, for example. I have $1 million in stocks and assets. I am charismatic, public speaker. Here's another little tip for you. If you'd like, you can go online to www.dreamitalive.com. It's an awesome site. It's free, complimentary, and you can go there in just a few minutes, create your own online vision or dream board. Here's a quote for you by one of my mentors, Brendan Burchard. Perhaps the world isn't giving you what you want because based on all your distractions and lack of discipline, it's simply unclear what you are asking for. I've now given you some key tools and exercises to help you get more clear. And I've given you some exercises to do on a daily basis to strengthen that. The next component is choices. Make thoughtful choices that move you and others forward to your vision and goals. Be the leader who demonstrates disciplined habits. That means managing your time, taking control of your life instead of always being reactive. And here's a little nugget. I believe that people and leaders that are moving forward and moving forward aggressively thrive and always are pushing themselves to be uncomfortable. Because when they're uncomfortable, they're learning and growing, and positive changes can occur. Choose to surround yourself with successful, goal-oriented people. Why? It's so you can learn about their philosophy, their disciplines and habits. So you can get in conversations with them and ask them questions and find out the answers to those. Choose to be a part of a community of leaders so you can learn to collaborate together toward a common goal of serving others, where the focus is on we, not me. Trust me on this. It is so rewarding to be with like-minded, heart-centered people who are moving forward in serving humanity. It's so rewarding. Choose to connect with people of influence so you can learn of their values and character traits. Engage in community service work and you will soon learn that often significant people of influence are aligned with a pay-it-forward nonprofit organization geared towards serving and making a difference for humanity. Let me give you a hint. Many of these leaders and people of influence that are aligned with these pay it forward organizations, that's where you're going to find a lot of them, because they get it. They get it that where they are making the biggest difference is when they're serving and collaborating with others. Hang out with them. Wait and see what happens in your life, your perspective on things, and your thoughts will change. They'll be more powerful. They'll empower you to move forward and help you to achieve your goals. Character is how you treat those who can do nothing for you. Connecting with our community and each other makes a difference. Make those connections. Some of you may be involved in some already. Perhaps you have a church or a nonprofit that you're aligned with and serving already. I don't have to tell you how that makes you feel inside and how rewarding that can be. Our next component is commitment. Keep your agreements to yourself and to others, and never, 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 never quit. The successful person has the habit of doing the things failures don't like to do. That was said by Thomas Edison. Just think about it, guys. What would happen if Thomas Edison had quit? If he hadn't been committed in discovering electricity, where would we be now? Oh my gosh, what a difference one person can make. That's committed, focused, clear on what they want to achieve, and takes action. Perfect example. Now here's an interesting thought that I share, and it's one that I really believe in my heart. Just like Thomas Edison had struggles, had failures, right? He was committed and he kept going. I believe that if you celebrate struggles with courage, because they're just opportunities to move you forward into your greatness. Courage is our next component. When those failures come and those disappointments come and it feels like it'd be easy to quit, don't quit. Have the courage. Move from fear to confidence. Fortune favors the brave. Failures are opportunities to learn and grow, so embrace them. When tragedy strikes, when failures happen, step back. Take 3 deep breaths and look at it as if, remove yourself from it, look at it as if you were looking at a movie. Be the observer. Get out of it, remove yourself from it, and be the observer. And ask yourself, what is here for me to learn? How can I grow from this? What choices do I have? Who else has gone through these tragedies? How have they overcome them? I'm telling you, there's something to really celebrate, because every time it happens, it's an opportunity to get stronger. Courage is the ability to have faith, persistence, and strength in the face of fear, pain, and stress. Have faith today, just because. Keep persisting toward your dreams, just because. Be strong even when you have all the reason in the world to be small. Do this just because we need you. The world needs more people with a courageous heart. A wonderful quote, again, by Brendan Bouchard. I'm telling you, we do need you. And trust me, there is yet to be anyone that I have met that has shared a tragedy or a trial with me that someone else hasn't also had in their life. They'll tell me, Karen, you don't understand. My mom has cancer. I just lost my job. It's an opportunity, folks. It's an opportunity to move forward. Have faith in who you are and be persistent. Have the courage to face your fears and go forward. Surround yourself with the people that I've mentioned to you, people of influence, other people that have overcome horrendous obstacles, and they will inspire you. You'll get strength from them. That brings us to our next component and last one, collaboration. Find others with similar goals, connect, and work together. I am telling you, it's amazing what happens when you make meaningful relationships, have compassionate, caring connections with people, where you're working together towards a common goal, not based on greed or manipulation, but in true service. And you're collaborating to make things better, to solve problems, and to work together to make things better for all, not just for you, not just for them, but for us. Remember, we need you. To believe in something and not to live it is dishonest. Wow, Gandhi's quote. That's pretty powerful. But pause a minute, think about it. It's true. Do you believe it's important to have equality, justice, and peace? Is it important to you to have fairness, to rid abuse? Of course it is. You believe in that? You have passion for that? Connect with others who have the same similar passions for righting a wrong. Come together, collaborate, and work together. Do something. Can we solve everything? No. Can I solve anything? No. But I can do something, and so can you. Do something. You'll be amazed at the difference it makes. And when you come together with other like-minded people, together you will make more changes and do more things to help more people. When you are connected and clear about who you are and where you're going, you can be more authentic. What is your mindset at networking or social events? I'm speaking here specifically to not just individuals when you go to events, but specifically geared towards, for example, business owners. If you're wanting to grow your business, a lot of time business owners go to networking and social events. What are you thinking about when you park your car and you walk in the door? Are you thinking about, which person looks the most successful? I want to tell them how great I am. Do you think, who knows the most people so I can tap into their database of contacts? How can I get control of this conversation so I can tell everyone about my fantastic products and services? I want to hand out as many business cards as I can so everyone can contact me. Have you thought about that? Okay, guys, be honest. Even a little bit in that direction? Probably so. I know at one time I did, but I learned and got connected with who I am and my vision and where I want to go. And you can too. Next time you go to a networking or social event, think we thoughts. I can hardly wait to learn about what some of these people are passionate about. Who do I know that can help this interesting person who is looking for help. Here's someone who has made a difference in a cause I am passionate about. I want to find out how we can collaborate. What can I do, or what information can I share to help serve and support this person with their mission? Do you see how the focus is not on you, it's on them? The difference between success and failure is a great team. Teamwork doesn't tolerate the inconvenience of distance. This author is unknown, but the words are very powerful. In this day and age, we have the opportunity to collaborate and build teams like never before. With the internet, social media, Facebook groups, meetup groups, there's all kinds of opportunities to collaborate together around the world. I've done that. In fact, I'm helping some students in universities throughout the world, specifically in China. Students from 30 different countries. We're collaborating together to make a difference around the world. And how do we do that? Can I fly over to China every week? Absolutely not. But we can talk on the internet, on the phone. We can send texts, emails, and we can collaborate. Distance doesn't stop it. Is it a little inconvenient? Yes. But the payback is so worth it. The characteristics of great team leaders is they value all. Be authentic and transparent. Be humble and eager to learn. Serve first and give freely. Find mentors and role models. What are the characteristics of successful people you admire? Sit down, make a list of those. And it doesn't have to be necessarily people that you personally know. Say, for example, I don't personally know Oprah yet, but can I look to her as an example? Absolutely. Here's an exercise for you. Identify professional business role models that you admire. If you have not met them, then make arrangements to meet with them and get to know them. If you aren't sure how to engage in a conversation, schedule a conference call with me so we can practice. Register at www.thecaringconnector.com. I'll give you a complimentary coaching call, personalized just for you. We'll discuss some people that you want to meet that are in your community or not, that you know they might be in your contact list, but you really want to meet them and get to know them better and have an authentic conversation. Talk with me. I'll give you some of my proven strategies, and you'll be able to make those connections in no time. Identify current and past celebrity role models, like Oprah and Gandhi. Research and read books about them, their philosophies, values, and habits. That will inspire you and give you examples of things you can do and what you can do together with the role models that you want to meet. Trust me on this. I have helped countless groups and organizations to grow their communities, to have sustainable communities that prosper. Recently, I just helped a student leader at a university. She was starting a group. At the time we first met, there was only 20 people that were interested in joining the group. We had a short 15-minute conversation, and within 2 weeks, her group grew from 20 to over 200. Pretty powerful. Now, can I guarantee that for everyone? No. But do the techniques and the strategies that I share with my clients work? Yes. If you apply them, you practice them, they will work. Have a mindset of, if I do what they've done, I'll get what they've got. Now here I have an icon of the World Academy for the Future of Women. I'm a facilitator for the World Academy. I had on my vision board that I wanted to go and be a presenter at one of their symposiums. The founder is Jerry Uberly. She's the founder of the World Academy for the Future of Women, and she's one of my caring connections. She's one of those women that has been my mentor and a role model for me. I'll tell you what I found in common with her, besides our passion for serving and making a global difference. When others are confused and feel chaotic, we have the courage to stand in connected conversations with global leaders to serve humanity. I had a mindset, I had a vision. I kept in mind, if I do what they've done, I'll get what they've got. And this year, in 2015, I not only went to the 9th annual symposium of the World Academy for the Future of Women, I led a circle of champions, leaders of significant influence from all over the United States and Canada. We went together, collaborated as a team, and we made a powerful difference at the CS International University during the symposium. Over 5,000 were in attendance, and we collaborated with United Nations leaders in sharing ideas and inspiring youth to make a difference and have a significance that will have a global impact aligned with the United Nations Millennium Goals. Some of those goals include things like ending abuse, dealing with HIV/AIDS, equality, and fairness, being responsible for our planet and others. So to recap, successful leaders are people of significant influence. They're accountable, they're givers, they're change agents, and they're seekers of knowledge and skills. In other words, they're forever students, and they are caring connectors. So let's connect, collaborate, and contribute. Plug in, stay connected with me. Here are some of my ways that I've made available for you to connect with me. WeChat. Big surprise there, right? My ID is Karen Connector. Skype, Karen.m0220. Email me. My team will set up or make arrangements to connect. media@KarenMalta.com. Or visit the website. That's probably the quickest and easiest way. www.thekarenconnector.com. I know you're going to want to go there so that we can have a personal conversation. So plug in and stay connected. Rise up and thrive. The world needs you. Thank you, and I hope you've enjoyed this e-course.